What's up, guys, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Bit of an ominous spot to start this video. We got an owl from Sebastian. Since our visit to Feldcroft, something's dawned on me about the triptych we found. To meet me at the Overlook just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain. So he's got us meeting him at a graveyard on the side of the mountain. It's cold, it's windy, it's snowy. What's up, man?
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Go in quietly?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
In the shadow of the mine. Here we go. Looks like we got a lot of enemies down here.
I'll let you lead.
I'm gonna use disillusionment.
For blood.
There's gotta be a way around here. Bunch of horklumps. I think that's like a cave, a den type thing. I'm just gonna go around. Try to keep it quiet, see if we can overhear anything. Find out what their plans are.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I will say, I think fighting next to Sebastian has been my favorite. He does a good job of getting people up in the air and...
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
assisting us.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Just like we're going through the restricted section, my man. Ooh, spiders. I don't like that.
We're making quick progress.
When it's too good to be true, oftentimes it is. Ashwinder eggs. I see lots of dead spiders and spider webs around here. I don't know if I like this. The Overlook mine. Search for the rune symbol.
Silent as a grave.
For better or for worse, we're in.
I mean, we just want to keep sneaking, right? Not even gonna fight anybody, just gonna play it safe. See if we can go to 100%.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Passive on this one. Oh, shoot.
Who is it? Been on patrol so long, I'm hearing things.
Someone there?
We could actually get him from there?
Seems quite how nice of you to stop by.
How y'all doing? All right. Gig is up.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda!
No! Let's go.
And that's a wrap.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Huh.
Bombarda!
Shoot, we need a fire spell on this. I'm gonna do, there we go.
Confringo.
Confringo, our good friend Sebastian taught us that! Jesus. Why? I was not ready for that at all. Ooh, we got a dead goblin in here.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
I've got an idea, don't you worry. Why does it do that, dude? The spiders get me every time. I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't... I can't control the how terrifying it is. So we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna need to put Levioso.
Levioso.
Easy peasy.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Right?
Revelio.
It's looking like if we go down that way, we aren't gonna be able to come back. So I'm just gonna make sure that we don't leave anything unturned here. Got both of those. Nothing back there. We're good. Okay. Off we go.
Smashing. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Seeing lots of little mini spiders. We're gonna need Reparo here.
Reparo.
Looks like we've got a way up to the left and a way over.
Confringo.
Over to the right. Okay, every time we go into a new area and you got more spiders coming at us, it makes it a little less climactic, but still not great.
Revelio.
Professional blazer uniform. Look at that. I think we got some upgraded stuff here. Let's take a look at our gear. We haven't upgraded our gear in a while. So we've got 55 over 49. I mean, we could do those. And the best part is we could just make them look however we want, which I kind of like our little skull glasses things that we've got going on. Make them look like that. So we got that. Cloaks and robes we're good for right now. Neckwear we're good for right now. Outfit is what we just got. This gonna bring us up to a 61. Ooh, isn't that cheeky? Got a chest back here. Never would have seen that if we didn't Revelio. Silver wooden spectacles. We got another upgrade there. Okay. Been grinding so hard. I feel like a lot of times in these main missions, the rewards aren't actually better gear than what we've been working with already. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected this to be happening. I'm going to go ahead and put anything and everything fire on.
Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda.
Just like that. That's a wrap, baby. Can you Crucio spiders? Because I would be really tempted to. Well done.
Revelio.
You know, Sebastian, you just chill back there, bro. Don't worry about doing anything.
We're
I don't need your
making
help.
quick work of them.
Yeah, we
Professor
are.
Hecat would be proud.
He would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all declared war.
This is Devil's Snare. We need Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Can't lose the Lumos here.
Lumos.
If we can Fringo that,
Confringo.
it should keep this all at bay. Ooh. That is an untimely death. Strung up by a spider and then left in Devil's Snare. Yikes.
Lumos. Lumos.
Can't think of much worse. So to make sure there's no spiders or anything out there. The little scurrying ones that just... Whoa! Jesus! Thank you. I appreciate you, Sebastian. You just made my life a whole lot easier right there. I'll make sure we have our best spells on everything.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Might be able to get a few of them before they see us. Probably not too many.
Such
Or none, dude. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I really like, I'm gonna put Transfigure on here. That looks good. Turn him into an explosive barrel. That is too good. He's down. These guys are actually pretty strong. I'm gonna take him down. Ooh, that's not what I meant. He's done. Turn him into a barrel and throw him into a spider. Not really a good way to meet your fate, but hey. If you're a goblin, then you just gotta do it. Lots of spiders popping up. Now there's a big one. Oh, shoot. Okay, give me all of our fire ones again. Watch out, Sebastian. Can I put Crucio on? Can I Crucio spiders? You deserve that. Every bit of that. And now they're all cursed. Let's go. Every bit of damage we do is doing damage to everyone. More the merrier. Crucio again. That's one big one down. We probably would have focused the big ones, right? If we focus the big ones, they aren't going to be able to spawn in the little ones. Come on, Crucio. There it is.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
You know, I can't lie. It has been kind of fun being a Slytherin. I hate saying that, but it has been fun. I think I'm really excited. I'm going to get it on Steam, of course. And I think I'm going to play it on Steam Deck. So I think on PC, I'll probably go Gryffindor.
Peace.
And then we'll probably, I mean, I don't know how close we are to the end here. I think we're getting there. I don't know if we're necessarily close yet. Probably gonna 100% it here on PlayStation. We'll probably get close to that on PC as well. And then we're gonna have to open this up, aren't we? I intend to check out some mods and stuff too. There's what we're looking for. That's 1, 2.
Revelio.
And there's the third one.
Above the cavern door.
Yep.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
It was covered up by the old spider webs. We're gonna have to hit all three all in a line, but I'm gonna make sure we get everything here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Wasn't expecting that.
Well, Sebastian, you're kind of new to this thing, man. Been doing this for a hot minute. Isidora's journal, entry 3 of 7. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark. The pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. She's talking about her father.
What do you
Revelio. A journal entry by Isidora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Oh, that's the what's it called? The Sanctorium, Rectorium, whatever? Frentorium? The special room that he...
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Perfect.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
It's definitely not the Rectorium.
Something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isidora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isidora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isidora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
I'm sure we're going to be able to put the pages together.
This is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Got a path right through to the Undercroft. So yeah, we're going to places that Isidora was, and I'm sure this is going to line up
It
with
has
that
to fit.
piece that we found earlier.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Why?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
I don't know
Someone
if
who
I
knows
trust him. I
Ranrock
don't want to bring him
personally.
up yet.
They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't think we can trust him.
Goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Sebastian, chill out, bro. If he can help us, he can help us. I don't really love him either.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, you're going to throw a little hissy fit, and then you're going to ask for help right away? Yes, I'm going to go help you because I want to learn dark magic. Oh, boy, Sebastian, what are you into now?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Okay.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominis has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominis would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
And that makes it all the better. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
Lumos, I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, man. What is he getting us into here? Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, we are in Salazar Slytherin's tomb after all, right? Let me just do whatever I gotta do. Down.
At least now we know we're not alone in here. Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
We're gonna need, Accio, it looks like.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Put that over there. I'm gonna throw,
Levioso.
Levioso on there.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Just a chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I mean, oh, I'm gonna check everything out. Every time I open one of those, I think there's gonna be enemies coming out. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna need more just action. Hear the music. Oh, yeah. Here we go. What's up?
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Woo! Watch out now.
Incendio.
Just set him on fire. Crucio's pretty good. To be honest, I kind of feel a little...
Confringo.
Whenever we use Crucio on even the spiders...
There's a victory that came none too soon.
I feel a little bad. If we're using them on humans, like bad humans that are making choices, sure, but like we're coming in this spider's home and, you know, I don't know. The torch for him just feels wrong. Couple things there. It looks like we could depulso this.
Depulso.
I'm gonna go that way or this way? I'm gonna assume this way is probably loot.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarder. Defender.
I really don't like this. Seb, you got me, bro?
Bombarder. Defender.
Kill them all with fire, baby.
Depulso. Incendio. Defender.
Watch out for the one that was caught on fire there. We're good. He's down.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Bombarder.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Revelio.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I mean, I don't think I would talk about cave-ins in a situation like this, bro. But you do you. Ooh, there's lots of loot over here. What do we have here?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
I don't know if I like bones outside of a sarcophagus either.
Accio.
Thomas. There are too many of these for them all to be empty.
There's something here by the altar.
I've seen this before. I don't know what that is. Student journal entry. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. Sounds like a typical Slytherin. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition, and I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperius curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
The Imperius curse.
Looks like part
Mind
of a
control?
student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
So last time we had to use Crucio in front of the
There's
door to
more
open
this
it
than
up.
even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Can we make this... Can we control this? Okay, let me see what's going on over here.
Accio!
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Scurrying behind me? I don't like the sound of scurrying when we're down here.
Revelio.
Lots of bones.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I don't love that we have to sneak around all this creepy stuff.
Accio.
There's Devil's Snare in here.
Cabolso.
And then if we put Lumos on here,
Lumos.
I see this. Ah, if we back it up enough, I think we can set this on fire.
Confringo.
There it is. You had to really back them up. I gotta get like all up
Confringo.
in their stuff.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, we've got to make this skeletons. We've got to make a full archway. Okay, hold on a second. So we were just, I haven't been able to figure this out, if you want me to be honest. I remember seeing this in the very first Inferi cave that we were in, and we didn't complete the section because I didn't know what you were supposed to do. I think if we take these...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
And if we grab some more bone, because we were pulling bones out of everything else back in that other room, if we grab more bones, we're going to complete the archway to be able to move into the next section. And this is a loot chamber right here.
Accio.
Pull this to drop the door. Yeah. It's going to take us back out there, but hey, we got all this loot here.
Revelio.
Dark Arts dueling gloves. I love this, dude. This is so cool. Okay. So now we just need to take the bones and put them in this archway. I would say I don't really like desecrating people's remains, but...
You've done it.
I think we're
I
about
knew
to
we'd
do
get
even
through.
worse.
I felt it in my bones.
Oh, you stop.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio! Alright. Here we go. Kind of like a 4. With a little hook on the end. I got you on a puppet string now.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Okay. So I'm going to combine these two. I'm going to put Crucio on the left. Or Crucio on the right, Imperio on the left. Okay. So that spider is now under our control, and he should start attacking the other spider. Look at this. He won't attack us. As long as he's cursed. He's on our team.
Petrificus totalis.
This is going to be pretty exciting, dude. Okay.
Depulso.
I don't know.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I'll get there. I want to see what
try.
else we got going on, though. Is there... Am I supposed to burn this?
Confringo. Revelio. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
We got a lot of spiders in here, so there's got to be a lot of loot, right?
Imperius.
Let me get Big Mama. So now she is completely out of the thing, and I can Crucio this one, and then do damage to everyone all the time. She's still... That is amazing, the matriarch. Can I go up behind her and Petrificus?
Imperius.
I think I might have to hit her again. Petrificus! Nope, can't do it. I think there's too many enemies or something. I don't know. There's a lot happening here. There's just a lot going on. I don't really like all the spiders, to be honest. It won't let me Petrificus her. Okay. Now we'll just finish. Come on, Sebastian.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
I mean, this is pretty miraculous, I gotta be honest. It's certainly hard. Oh my god, hard to beat this.
Revelio.
Got a Wiggenweld potion.
Confringo.
We just walk through this?
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Revelio.
I'm not even there yet, bro. I'm still looking for all the loot. We good?
Confringo. This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Legendary gear. Okay. So. Pretty much cleared the area of loot. Now we want to find a way through here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put those on there, but we're going to need more bones. And we want to pull the symbols in order, it said, right? This one, we would hit this on the left. And then that.
Accio.
And that drops
That worked. Keep going.
Okay. Now we want the S and then the circle. Okay. I That'll drop this. We can break this, and then we can
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
bring these over here. Just trying to make our archway.
Accio.
Another set of bones here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Open sesame.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
The puns are too real.
Revelio. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh, we got some big ones. Got mine too, buddy. Now imagine when we can use it. Oh my god. No, thank you. Make an enemy cursed by Imperius defeat another. Well, we've done that. There it is. Now he's on our time. Or whatever it's called. Team is the word I'm looking for. Dude, these things are massive and they're level 26. We're good. We're okay. Join the squad, bro. Let's go. Woo! Being able to turn somebody into your own team is insane. Also, imagine we can use Crucio to get everyone cursed, then use Avada Kedavra, it kills everyone. And then if there's somebody left, if there's like, you know, a big troll or something, we can use Imperio and just have him fight for us.
I thought that would never end.
This is ridiculous. It just opens up so many different ways you can play. I don't have to bust that out.
Revelio.
I do feel kind of bad. I think we could have beat the game without it. I definitely don't think we needed it. I think it will make something slightly easier. I don't even really feel like it's that overpowered though. Like I kind of feel like all spells have their uses.
Accio. Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
There's no way this is a dead end.
Revelio.
The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
I mean, just pick it up, bro. Just let's go.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I feel like it's a bad idea.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I just didn't want it to be my idea. I knew he was going to take it.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
There's going to be some sort of a trap.
Is that
Ominous?
ominous? The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominis, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominis knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Ominous, come on. We don't need to do this, man. Just let him do his thing. You know you're not
How
going to
much
stop him.
did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
We know that's
I
not
feel
true.
That's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominis. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know
You
what's
need to
best.
let him make
Fine.
his own decisions.
If
You
I
can't
trust him on
run
this,
his
I'm
life.
trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominis has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Please tell me we have to go left here. Please tell me we just get to walk out of here.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominis and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I don't like this. I gotta be honest, like,
wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
we also left a blind kid down in that catacomb. That was not very kind of us. At this point, we've made a decision. We're gonna see it through to the end.
Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
We're definitely going to see it through to the end, but to be honest, I am a little bit worried that we may have made a mistake here. They have said over and over and over that there is... Oh, we can't travel? We have Flu Flame? Oh. We can't broom it either. We're going to have to hoof it all the way there on foot. The old-fashioned way. Oh. And I think I know why. It's burning
When we
down.
get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominis. It'd only upset her.
But yeah, they say that you're not going to be judged
Oh no, this isn't good.
for using dark magic.
What
I
is
feel
it?
pretty judged, though.
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
We're going to be able to test this.
You are patrolling
Crucio! Hold on a second. This good guy with the yellow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit him with Resto Momentum. And then Imperial. And then we're not going to attack him anymore. We're just going to let him do his thing. It's kind of hard to tell who's on your team. He's down. We got a purple one over here. All right, I'm gonna use That is insane, dude. Look at him taking on his teammates. I love it so much. You can't even target your friendlies anymore. Okay, I see. So we don't have to worry about not targeting them. We straight up, our spells won't hit, which is pretty impressive.
Let's get this over with.
You're not
Sebastian!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
And now this is our friend
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
But you still have to finish them after the fact. Okay. Interesting. No!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Again, I'm feeling pretty
What did my uncle
judged.
expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did
I
what
think
you
you
had
did
to
the
do.
right thing there.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I mean, I don't think there's another spell. Maybe Expelliarmus that you could have used to take the... Gear slots are full, dude. Holy cow, we've been collecting so much. To take the sword out of his hand, but like, if somebody's rushing like that, I can't
What
think of
was
a
he thinking?
better spell than Imperio. To
Pardon me,
instantly
Mr.
stop
Fallow.
it.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Oh, man. We got some stuff to think about. I feel like we're kind of at a crossroads here, and we've taken a step or two over the line, but it's not too late. Do we want to keep going? I just feel heavy. This game is doing a good job making you kind of second guess it a little bit. Like I didn't think I was gonna feel this bad. Somebody was getting a howler over there. That's hilarious. I don't know. Fudge. Should we have stayed on the straight and narrow? Or are we gonna get like some sort of a really bad ending?
Did you speak with my uncle?
It was not
I
good,
wish I
man.
had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominis is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I don't know, Sebastian. I was 100%
I'll
on
send you
board.
an
I feel
hour when I have
myself
news.
faltering a little bit, but I also feel like we made it this far. Maybe on a second playthrough, I'm going to play as a good Hufflepuff or something, just to shed the emotional baggage that is what we're currently going through. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.